What if the secret to living to 100 isn't in a pill, but right on your plate? Would you change what you eat today if it meant 30 more healthy years with your loved ones? Hey everyone! If you're over 50, or if you just want to age with energy, strength, and a sharp mind, this video could change the way you look at food forever. In places like Okinawa, Japan, it's not unusual to meet people who are 100 years old and still walking, laughing, gardening, and even dancing. And no, they're not living off supplements or extreme diets. Their secret? Simple, everyday foods they eat consistently, and those habits have been studied by doctors for decades. Today, we're diving into the 8 exact foods that Japan's oldest and wisest doctors recommend for a long, vibrant life. These foods protect your heart, keep your brain sharp, fight inflammation, and, yes, they're delicious. No gimmicks, no pills, no fads, just real food and real science. So grab a pen, or better yet, grab your grocery list, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to eat to feel younger, live longer, and thrive. Let's jump in. Sweet potatoes, satsumaimo. When it comes to longevity, one of the most beloved foods in Okinawa is the humble sweet potato. Known locally as satsumaimo, this vibrant root vegetable has been a cornerstone of Okinawan diets for centuries, and it's no surprise why. Sweet potatoes are packed with antioxidants, vitamins A and C, and fiber, making them an excellent choice for promoting overall health and preventing age-related diseases. Not only do they provide a natural source of energy, but they also help protect your cells from oxidative stress, which is a key contributor to aging. One of the key reasons sweet potatoes are so revered in Okinawa is their ability to fight inflammation, a common issue that accelerates aging and leads to chronic diseases like arthritis and heart conditions. Dr. Makoto Suzuki, a renowned longevity researcher from Okinawa, has studied the impact of this vibrant root on long-term health. He notes that the purple variety of sweet potato, in particular, is packed with anthocyanins, compounds that help reduce inflammation and promote cellular repair. These purple sweet potatoes have a unique set of health benefits, making them a crucial part of the Okinawan diet. Dr. Suzuki also highlights that sweet potatoes are a fantastic source of dietary fiber. This fiber aids digestion, helps maintain a healthy weight, and supports a strong immune system. The combination of fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants creates a potent food that not only supports your physical health, but also contributes to mental clarity and emotional well-being, something crucial as we age. Sweet potatoes have been shown to support brain function, reduce the risk of cognitive decline, and even improve memory and focus. But here's the best part. Sweet potatoes are incredibly versatile, making them easy to incorporate into your daily meals. Whether you enjoy them baked, steamed, or even in soups, they can replace less nutritious options like white rice or bread. By swapping out these processed carbs with sweet potatoes, you're giving your body a natural source of energy that's packed with nutrients and free from the blood sugar spikes associated with more refined options. So, how can you start incorporating sweet potatoes into your diet? It's easy. Dr. Suzuki recommends making sweet potatoes a regular part of your meals, ideally 3 to 4 times a week. You can bake them, steam them, or even mash them with a little olive oil and herbs for a satisfying side dish. Try replacing your usual white rice or bread with sweet potatoes during dinner or lunch. They make for a filling, nutrient-packed alternative that won't leave you feeling sluggish or overly full. To kickstart your journey toward a healthier, longer life, I challenge you to try this simple swap. For the next week, replace just 1 meal serving of refined carbs with a delicious sweet potato. Whether you bake it whole, slice it into fries, or add it to a hearty stew, You'll be fueling your body with a powerhouse of nutrients that will help support your vitality for years to come. Ready to give it a try? Tip 2. Fermented soy, miso, natto, and tofu. Fermented soy products like miso, natto, and tofu are everyday staples in the Japanese diet, and they're more powerful than they look. These traditional foods are packed with probiotics, plant-based protein, and essential nutrients that play a key role in supporting gut health, strengthening the immune system, and maintaining strong bones. Unlike heavily processed soy found in many Western products, fermented soy is natural, whole, and rich in life-supporting compounds that aid digestion and reduce internal inflammation. What makes fermented soy so special is its probiotic content. These live beneficial bacteria help balance the gut microbiome, a critical component of your overall health, especially as you age. A healthy gut is linked to improved mood, sharper cognition, better nutrient absorption, and even stronger immunity. Natto, in particular, contains a powerful enzyme called nattokinase, which has been studied for its heart protective effects, including the ability to prevent blood clots and reduce high blood pressure. One of the strongest advocates for fermented foods was Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara, Japan's most famous centenarian doctor. He lived to 105 and worked well into his 100s, often crediting his mental clarity and physical resilience to daily consumption of fermented soy. Dr. Hinohara consistently encouraged older adults to nourish their gut and fight disease by incorporating miso and natto into their daily diets. He believed the key to aging gracefully wasn't in avoiding food, but choosing the right kinds. Let's talk miso, a savory, umami-packed paste made from fermented soybeans. It's often used in miso soup, which is a breakfast staple in many Japanese households. A warm bowl of miso soup provides not only comfort, but also a dose of probiotics, minerals like zinc and copper, and isoflavones that may reduce the risk of certain cancers and support bone density. Starting your day with miso soup instead of cereal or toast could help set the tone for a healthier digestive system and improved energy levels. Then there's natto, a polarizing dish with a sticky texture and strong smell, but an unmatched nutritional profile. It's rich in vitamin K2, which helps keep your bones strong and your arteries flexible. Even if you're not used to natto, mixing it with a little mustard, soy sauce, or even chopped green onion over rice can help make it more palatable. It's worth acquiring the taste for this powerful health food that's regularly eaten by Japanese elders who remain active and independent well into their 90s. Here's a simple way to start. Add a small bowl of miso soup to your breakfast a few times a week, or try natto on top of rice with a soft-boiled egg. If natto is too bold for your taste at first, tofu is a milder, more accessible option that still provides plant-based protein and is easy to add to soups, stir-fries, or even smoothies. Just a few servings per week can make a noticeable difference in your digestion, immunity, and energy levels. Your gut and your future self will thank you. Tip 3. Seaweed, wakame, kombu, and nori. Next on our list of powerful longevity foods is something you've likely seen wrapped around sushi: seaweed. In Japan, seaweed isn't just a garnish, it's a daily essential. Whether it's wakame in miso soup, kombu in broth, or crispy nori sheets as a snack, these sea vegetables are packed with nutrients that are especially important as we age. Seaweed is one of the richest plant sources of iodine, crucial for proper thyroid function, which affects everything from your metabolism to your energy levels. Beyond iodine, seaweed delivers a wide spectrum of hard-to-get minerals, like calcium, iron, magnesium, and potassium, all of which help maintain strong bones, balanced blood pressure, and oxygen-rich blood. It's also a natural source of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, which are key for protecting the brain from cognitive decline and supporting heart health. For seniors in particular, seaweed is like a natural multivitamin without the capsule. Japanese doctors frequently recommend incorporating seaweed into the daily diet, especially for older adults. These marine vegetables are celebrated in Japan not only for their nutrient density but also for their ability to regulate hormone balance. According to traditional Japanese nutritional guidelines, regular seaweed consumption helps support a healthy endocrine system, keeping everything from thyroid function to estrogen levels in check. Wakame, for example, is often used in soups and salads. It contains fucoxanthin, a compound that may support metabolism and help reduce abdominal fat. Kombu, a thick kelp, is commonly used to make mineral-rich broths and stocks that serve as the base for miso soup and noodle dishes. These types of seaweed help strengthen the body from the inside out, providing nourishment at a cellular level and contributing to long-term vitality. Let's not forget about nori, the thin, crispy seaweed often used in sushi rolls. Nori is particularly convenient because it can be eaten as a snack straight out of the package. It's low in calories, high in nutrients, and a much better option than reaching for salty chips or processed snacks. You can also slice it into strips and sprinkle it over salads, rice bowls, or even popcorn for a savory boost of minerals and natural umami flavor. An easy way to get started is to swap your usual snack with dried seaweed sheets a few times a week. You can also toss wakame into soups or rehydrate it for a simple side salad with a splash of sesame oil and vinegar. Seaweed is one of the easiest longevity foods to add to your routine. No cooking required, no prep time needed. Just a handful a day can nourish your thyroid, support your bones, and protect your brain for years to come. Green tea, matcha, and sencha. When it comes to daily habits that fight aging from the inside out, few are as simple or as powerful as drinking green tea. In Japan, green tea is more than just a beverage. It's a ritual woven into everyday life, especially among seniors. Varieties like matcha and sencha are packed with polyphenols, especially one called EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, which has been shown to reduce inflammation, fight cellular damage, and even help prevent cancer. It's like drinking a shield against aging. Green tea's powerful antioxidants do more than just protect your cells. They also support heart health, regulate blood sugar, and help the body detox naturally. Studies have linked regular green tea consumption with lower risks of stroke, Alzheimer's, and certain cancers. It also has a mild thermogenic effect, helping your metabolism function efficiently without the crash that comes from sugary drinks or high-caffeine energy beverages. One of the most respected voices in Japanese longevity science, Dr. Hiromi Shinya, was a strong advocate for drinking green tea daily. Known for his pioneering work in digestive health and anti-aging medicine, Dr. Shinya emphasized the role green tea plays in reducing oxidative stress, which is one of the main drivers of aging and chronic disease. He personally drank several cups a day and recommended his patients do the same to cleanse the body, protect the cells, and support long-term vitality. Matcha, the powdered form of green tea, is especially potent because you consume the entire leaf. It contains more antioxidants than regular brewed green tea and offers a calm, focused energy thanks to the combination of caffeine and the amino acid L-theanine. Sencha, on the other hand, is Japan's most commonly consumed green tea, light, grassy, and packed with health benefits. Both varieties are excellent choices, and rotating between them can keep your routine interesting. So how can you easily incorporate this into your day? It's simple. Swap out your morning coffee or sugary afternoon soda with a cup of green tea. Drinking 2 to 3 cups of unsweetened green tea throughout the day can give your body a steady stream of antioxidants and help keep your energy stable. It's hydrating, nourishing, and won't cause the jittery crash that coffee often does, especially important as we age and become more sensitive to stimulants. If you're new to green tea, start with sencha for a light introduction, or try matcha in a smoothie, or mixed with warm oat milk for a creamy treat. You can even chill brewed green tea and sip it cold during the day. However you enjoy it, making green tea a daily habit is one of the easiest and most affordable longevity practices you can start today. Bitter melon, Goya. Don't let the name scare you. Bitter melon, or Goya as it's called in Okinawa, is one of the most powerful longevity foods on the planet. While its sharp, bitter taste may take some getting used to, the health benefits are absolutely worth it. Goya is packed with compounds that help regulate blood sugar, support metabolic function, and boost the immune system, making it an ideal food for preventing age-related diseases like type 2 diabetes and hypertension. What makes Goya so special is its ability to naturally lower blood glucose levels. It contains a plant insulin-like compound called polypeptide P, which mimics the function of insulin in the body. This helps cells absorb glucose more efficiently, preventing the dangerous blood sugar spikes that can lead to chronic fatigue, weight gain, and even diabetes. In traditional Okinawan medicine, Goya is often viewed as a detoxifier, a food that cleanses the blood and strengthens the body from the inside out. Okinawan doctors have long praised Goya for its role in diabetes prevention and cellular repair. Local physicians and researchers often note that Okinawa's extremely low rates of diabetes and cardiovascular disease may be partly thanks to regular consumption of this bitter green vegetable. It's also rich in vitamin C and antioxidants that support immune function and fight oxidative stress, giving the body the tools it needs to recover, repair, and resist illness, especially important as we get older. One traditional and delicious way to enjoy Goya is in a dish called Goya champuru. This Okinawan stir-fry combines bitter melon with tofu, egg, and sometimes a bit of pork or fish, creating a balanced, protein-rich meal that's both satisfying and deeply nourishing. The tofu softens the bitterness of the Goya, while the egg adds richness, making it a great entry dish if you're trying Goya for the first time. It's a staple on the island, and a favorite among centenarians. Even if you're not in Okinawa, you can find bitter melon at many Asian grocery stores or farmers' markets. Look for bright green, firm melons with deeply ridged skin. To reduce the bitterness, try soaking sliced Goya in salt water for 10 to 15 minutes before cooking. From there, just toss it into a stir-fry or sauté it with garlic and onions to bring out its natural flavor. Pair it with mild ingredients like tofu or eggs to create a harmonious, nutrient-dense meal. The actionable tip? Try incorporating Goya into your weekly meals just once or twice. Start with a simple champuru stir-fry, or even blend a small piece into a smoothie if you're feeling adventurous. It may be bitter, but its benefits are sweet, supporting your blood sugar, protecting your cells, and helping your body stay sharp, energized, and resilient as the years go by. Tip 6. Mushrooms. Shiitake, maitake, and enoki. Mushrooms have long been a secret weapon in the Japanese diet, and they're not just a culinary delight, they're true medicine food. Varieties like shiitake, maitake, and enoki aren't only tasty, they're packed with powerful health-boosting compounds. These mushrooms are rich in beta-glucans, which help regulate the immune system, fight inflammation, and have even shown anti-cancer properties in scientific studies. They're also one of the rare plant-based sources of vitamin D, crucial for bone health and hormone function as we age. Beta-glucans are special fibers found in mushrooms that act like natural immune modulators. They help the body respond more efficiently to infections and abnormal cells, essentially giving your immune system the training it needs to stay strong and smart. For seniors, a healthy immune response is one of the biggest defenses against illness, and mushrooms offer that protection in a delicious, natural form. Japanese nutrition experts, including holistic doctors and traditional healers, often stress the importance of eating mushrooms daily, or at least several times a week. In fact, they consider mushrooms to be a form of natural preventative medicine. They're low in calories, high in fiber, and bursting with antioxidants that protect cells from aging and damage. In Okinawan and mainland Japanese households alike, mushrooms are treated with the same respect as herbs or supplements. For both flavor and longevity, shiitake mushrooms, for example, contain a compound called lentinan, which has been studied for its potential to support cancer therapies and improve immune response. Maitake, often referred to as the dancing mushroom, may help regulate blood sugar and support heart health. Enoki, with its delicate texture, is commonly used in soups and hot pots and offers a mild taste that pairs well with almost any dish. These mushrooms are not just ingredients, they're health allies. Incorporating mushrooms into your meals is incredibly simple and endlessly versatile. You can add them to miso soup, stir-fries, noodle dishes, stews, or even roast them as a side. Their umami flavor enhances almost anything without the need for added salt or fat. A handful of mushrooms several times a week can help keep your immune system in fighting shape and support overall well-being. Here's your action step. The next time you're cooking a meal, whether it's a soup, stew, or simple stir-fry, toss in a handful of fresh mushrooms. Try mixing different varieties to enjoy a broader spectrum of nutrients and flavors. And if you're not used to cooking with mushrooms, start with shiitake or enoki. They're easy to find and quick to prepare. Over time, your taste buds and your body will thank you. Tip 7. Brown rice and whole grains. In Japan, especially among older generations and traditional doctors, whole grains like brown rice, known locally as genmai, are a cornerstone of a balanced, longevity-focused diet. Unlike white rice or refined carbs, brown rice and other whole grains are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support long-term health. These complex carbohydrates provide steady energy, aid digestion, and help regulate blood sugar levels, making them especially important for seniors looking to maintain vitality and avoid metabolic issues. One of the biggest advantages of brown rice is its lower glycemic index compared to white rice. That means it digests more slowly, helping to prevent blood sugar spikes and crashes. It also contains important nutrients like magnesium, selenium, and B vitamins that support heart health, brain function, and healthy circulation. Plus, the fiber in whole grains keeps the digestive system running smoothly, reducing the risk of constipation, inflammation, and even colon cancer. Japanese doctors, particularly those trained in traditional or macrobiotic principles, consistently recommend whole grains over refined carbohydrates. According to many older physicians, including those working in longevity-focused communities like Okinawa and rural Honshu, sticking with traditional rice-based meals instead of white bread or sugary cereals can significantly improve long-term health outcomes. It's not just about calories, it's about nourishment. Genmai, or brown rice, retains the bran and germ of the grain, which is where most of the nutrients are found. Some Japanese households also add other grains like mugi, barley, millet, or black rice to enhance the flavor and nutritional content. This practice turns an everyday bowl of rice into a powerhouse of minerals, antioxidants, and slow-digesting carbs, perfect for sustained energy and improved digestion. If you're used to eating white rice or pasta, the shift to brown rice might take a bit of adjustment, but the benefits are well worth it. Start by cooking a mix of brown rice and white rice to ease into the change, or try adding barley or quinoa to your rice cooker for extra texture and fiber. These small swaps can improve your metabolic health, support your heart, and keep you feeling fuller longer, without giving up comfort food. The actionable tip here is simple. Replace refined carbs like white rice, pasta, or white bread with genmai or mixed grains a few times a week. Whether it's part of a stir-fry, curry, or rice bowl, this change can dramatically improve your energy levels, reduce your risk of chronic disease, and help your body age more gracefully, just like the long-lived elders of Japan. Tip 8. Small fatty fish, sardines, mackerel, and anchovies. Last, but definitely not least, we come to one of the most powerful superfoods in the Japanese longevity diet: small fatty fish. Sardines, mackerel, saba, and anchovies are nutrient-dense, affordable, and incredibly effective at protecting the body as we age. These little fish are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, high-quality protein, and even calcium, making them a triple threat for brain, heart, and joint health. Omega-3s, especially EPA and DHA, are essential for reducing inflammation throughout the body and supporting cognitive function. They help keep the brain sharp, improve mood, and may even reduce the risk of Alzheimer's and depression. At the same time, these fats promote cardiovascular health by lowering triglycerides and improving cholesterol balance. For seniors looking to protect their minds and hearts, small fish offer a natural, time-tested solution. Japanese centenarians, especially those in coastal regions, often eat small fish whole, bones and all. Why? Because the bones are soft and edible, and they provide an excellent source of calcium and phosphorus, critical for maintaining strong bones and preventing osteoporosis. In fact, some longevity doctors in Japan recommend this as one of the simplest ways to get highly absorbable minerals without relying on supplements. Eating the whole fish also ensures you're getting the full range of nutrients nature intended. In traditional Japanese meals, grilled mackerel or sardines are commonly served with rice, miso soup, and pickled vegetables. These meals are simple but incredibly balanced, combining healthy fats, protein, probiotics, and fiber all in one sitting. Small fish are also much lower in mercury than larger species like tuna or swordfish, making them safer for frequent consumption, especially for older adults. The best part? You don't need a charcoal grill or a trip to Japan to get these benefits. Canned versions of sardines, mackerel, and anchovies are widely available and still pack a powerful nutritional punch. Look for options packed in water or olive oil with minimal added salt. You can add them to salads, rice bowls, or toast for a quick, heart-healthy meal. No fancy cooking required. So here's your actionable tip. Try eating small fatty fish 2 to 3 times a week. Whether you grill them fresh, toss canned sardines onto a salad, or stir anchovies into a pasta dish, these tiny fish can deliver huge benefits. They're one of the best-kept secrets of Japanese centenarians, and now they can be part of your healthy aging plan too. Conclusion. And there you have it. 8 powerful everyday foods that Japan's oldest doctors swear by to help you live longer, feel stronger, and stay sharp well into your 90s and beyond. Remember, it's not about extreme diets or expensive supplements. It's about simple, natural foods eaten consistently over time. If you learned something new today and you're ready to give your health a boost, go ahead and comment 9 below. But if you're still thinking about it or not quite convinced, comment 0. We want to hear from you too. Don't forget to like this video, share it with someone you care about, and hit that subscribe button for more health wisdom inspired by the world's longest living people. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay healthy, stay curious, and keep thriving. See you in the next one.